take another example. I'll just copy paste it here. You can see the some prompt here. Filter the following text to remove. Right, you can see the following text to remove any personally identifying information or information that could potentially be used to re-identify the person. So what I am telling to AI is the just filter the following text. What I am telling that there is a something sentence here, that is a John Smith lives at 123 Marple Street, Springfield. He works at Tech Corp and can be reached at, you can see some Gmail here of that person. What I am telling to AI, filter this following text. Any personally identifying information. You can see the some what are the some personal identifying information is your name, your phone number, your email. That is it, that any other personal data is called personal identifying information, or information that could potentially be used to re-identify the person, to identify the person. What I am telling to AI, just remove the personal data from the following text by using filter option. That is the most important. Now, as I said here, right, as I said here, you can see the here, if you use the filter option, it will only generate the removed one, right, in some cases, right. In this case, you can see here, when I use the remove, it will generate the another two things that are by removing the filtering one. But in this case, you can see here, filter the following text to remove any, I have used the remove, right. In this case, I didn't use the remove option in the filter option only, not, right. I am not used the remove option in the filter, that's why it is only taking the uh, filtering one, right. Here I am using the filter option and remove option also, in which I will get this like output. You can see the output here, it will generating the, you can see this, there is no personal data in this uh, output. Why? I am guide the AI not to just remove any personal identifying information, that is name, right, uh, Gmail, right. You can see here, someone lives at address in Springfield, they work at a company and can reach it via email. That is the output is for this. So in case I just use filter the following text, okay, I am not telling to remove, okay, I just tell AI filter the any personal identify information that could be potentially be used to re-identify for the person in the following text. Let's see what the output will be. So you can see here, John, it is filtered. John Smith lives at address. He works at TechCop and can be reached via email. You can see here. So I just use the filter option. I don't use in the user the remove option here. As I said before, if you use the filter option, it will just take it out the filtering one, what you are going to filter. At the same time, here when I use the filter option only, it will generate the John Smith leave, which is going to remove from the following context, which are removed. They which are removed, the information only it will generate like this. Some you can see here. Okay, let's, you can see here, John Smith, it will address means it will automatically we have to know about this. So email means this like, okay, it will, if I use filter and remove option, so this is the output. So that is the most important thing. While we writing prompt itself, we have to keep and focus on each and every word to generate output effectively to work properly, right. That is the most important thing. So how this skill can be obtained, uh, to predicting the output by writing the prompts right itself only, because you have to practice. So when you practice with the different aspects and different scenarios, so you will get the idea what is the predicted output, which will be the, which comes from this prompt, right. So you will get the experience from that. So that's why you have to refining the prompts, you have to change the prompts, and you have to adjust you have to analyze the prompts, how the prompt will generate best output, and how the output can be improved by adjusting some prompt words in the main prompt, like that. Okay, I hope you understand this. So I hope you understand this example. So you have learned this filter option, remove option. If used to this, it will directly generate our main output. If use filter only, without using any functionality, that is remove or adding anything that like, so it will generate the filtering one, right, which is filtering the without generating the output we are looking for. It will only generate the filtering one. Okay, what it will filtering, it will show that only, instead of just uh, generating the output. If you use functionality, that is remove anything other that, so it will generate our main output like that. So I hope you understand this. So even you can take this we have see two examples here, filtering that. So even you can take any information about that. Okay, you can take the example like a filter and remove the uh, numbers who have same information, right, repeating information, like that I will take. So for example, I will take one example here. Filter, filter the following message to remove. So I am doing the functionality to remove redundant, means repetitive. Repetitive, I'll take the repetitive, repetitive words or information. I can take repetitive words or information. I will take repetitive information. What will, okay, in the okay, filter the following text or following, okay, following paragraph, anything, follow sentence, let's say sentence, to remove the repetitive information. Let's see some examples. Okay, so what is the following content means? Let's see this. We can use the quotation marks. What I will tell, let's see, repeat information. Hi, how are you? I will tell, I am fine. Now, you, how are you? That is the thing. I just using some example to understand, to explain in better way. How are you? Let's see what will happen this. To remove the repeated information in this, what is the repeated one? How are you? How are you? Just it will remove the how are you option. Okay, let's see the example. Let's see the output of this. So you can see the example here. The filtered version of the sentence is simply, hi, how are you? I am fine, and you? Simple. So this is, you can by filtering option, while using so many content, if you are maintaining some content writing skills or some other thing, you have to proofread, right? You have to do some adjustments, document any other thing. So you can use this filter option, right, semantic filter option, to filter the any repetitive words or any unuseful words or any. It is best, this filter prompt pattern will help to proofread your document, to proofread your article, ebook writing, or anything that you are have some, that you are written by yourself, right? It will help you just to copy from that and paste here, and just tell to AI, filter the following paragraph and remove the unwanted and unusual words or repetitive words, and any uh, waste of words or any that like that, which can improve your content, right? So that's why this semantic filter option, which is very helpful for you. So this is a simple thing. So you can use this simple filter option in any prompt pattern, right? You can use in any prompt, that is question refinement, everywhere you can write, you can use this prompt pattern, right? So I'm just telling you the how this will works. so you can use with yourself as per your requirements. So I'm again telling you, practicing is the best way to learn prompt engineering. So go and use all the prompt patterns, use this prompt pattern also, and check it, the you how you can solve the specific problem. So even with, if you come up with a new idea by writing these prompt patterns, if you have some great problem solving capability, you can build a solutions online. You can sell it like a SaaS or Android app, right? Like iOS app, you can build yourself and you can sell it online. That is most important thing. If you have prompt engineering skills, if your mind is not opened to uh, try out things with AI, so there is no uh, worth and value if you are prompt engineer. That's why you need to be the great at writing with interacting with AI. If you know how to interact with AI in an effective manner, it can take you beyond and beyond your potential. You can make so many things with this prompt engineering skills. Don't only rely on the jobs. The jobs you can, yes, it is best to get the job as a prompt engineer, but the prompt engineering is not only up to job. It can help you to build a solutions for the companies or for yourself to solving particular problems. The major people's problem by using AI. So there is a much more thing you can do with this prompt patterns and knowledge of interacting with AI. So I hope you understand this semantic filter option. Okay, this is a simple thing that's I hope I explained you very well, right? So I want to know, after this course, please give uh, ratings and feedback, that I can know you are learned something from me at the best price you have given for my course. Okay, let's jump into our third prompt pattern, that is menu actions, in which we are going to learn how this prompt pattern will work. It is a best one, right? So let's dive into that.